Consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
That I give them and the wisdom that I drop. You can't stop it, can't top it. Take a biscuit, sop it. It's ethereal, quite literal, more advanced than fiber optics. The truth that I flip may cause inflictions. I rip the script with conviction. I mean this. Alright, I grips the mic like the kind of fiendish. Malik A will all be super genius. It's science and mathematics that allow me to say this. Not an ego, let's say we go back to Uraeus. You rob us, Uraeus, flee the chaos and confusion. Stimulating the five senses is not a mere illusion. Love and wisdom is art, put it together like fusion. Soldiers poised us out to give a new world a contusion. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down on Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down on Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. Heretics and some critics, they say we rank first. We're not the baddest of the bad, nor the worst of the worst. We strive for some embodiment in harmony with the universe. Though weathered, we're unmovable like Mount Kilimanjaro. Africans will laugh again, so I say no sorrow. We are the people of the day before yesterday. We are the people of the day after tomorrow. I have a dream someday that our youth will be walking down the streets, contemplating, nibbling on ginseng root, giving hell to those who aren't hard for sure, but for show. Pretending what you hadn't thought but said and didn't know. Claiming sets, throwing up gang signs, society's got you snared. What the hell is that sign language? For the spiritually impaired, I'm not a player hater, I'm just a player fader. What goes around comes around, vengeance is mine, I'll catch you later. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I'm Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I'm Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. No man shall get the best of me, one man's the great test of me. The part of me that strives up and begins to pull up the rest of me. Conquering selfish, true manifest destiny, and good reflects this. As I become more mindful, godliness pierces the blindfold, and I take it to the line so you can check this. I pumps courage to the chest when suckers come for test, and when they come for test, there's no need to press a 9. I've got to buck a sucker with great outflux of the mind. My clairvoyance is a product of mind sight, creating foresight instead of hindsight. My buoyancy is a reflection of my hardship. I've been through much, and I'm beyond death. My legacy is a reflection of my godship. I hold a tight grip until my last breath. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I'm hailing from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. No gimmicks, just a few turntable tricks, executed by DJ Superman top notch. More vision than Blackwatch, he steps upon the heads of DJs like a quick game of hopscotch. Wherever the top drops, then we must begin with musical sustenance. True, that comes through the eye of the storm, though cosmic in fact. This child's tracks are produced in his humanoid form. We are the sum of none but one.
Brothers and sisters, take a little time to really look at one another, then ask yourself, can we really afford to lose one another? We must understand that we are all we got. We're forgetting our past, blinded by crack and gun smoke. We must turn that mess around and make the other man choke. Down in flames, like the Hindenburg. One day I opened my ears. You wouldn't believe what I heard. They say your word ain't. See, you promised us great things, but only giving us a little bit. I keep your Star Strap hat as a souvenir. The uncle is dead, but I'm not even gonna shed a tear. See, right now you're the big fish, but I'm the genie in the lantern, and you get no wish. Usually you get 3, but I'm taking 1 plus the 2 that you owe me. It's so hard to feel proud. While I shed a tear, you're still talking loud. I'll never get on a boat with the man, because it reminds me of that great master plan. Oh, I haven't forgotten the last cruise we took. We end up picking cotton. You tried to play me out like a sucker, but I survived to take back what's mine, your mother. So repay your debt to us. Mama so light, cause all the nuts that you busted. You violated our blood and plagued us with acne. So who's the real savage race? Please tell me, what race is really your mind state? So the mess you bumped up is the mess you're gonna have to face. See why I'm so upset? Because you brainwashed my people, talking up the side of your neck. So I just sit back and light up a stand so to deal with the pains and the rage in the ghetto. Who really knows what tomorrow's gonna bring? Our heads are filled with these false hopes and dark dreams. The rage in the ghetto, it drives me to chaos. Brothers talk they mess and get tossed. See, deep down inside, I wanna change, but it's hard as hell to remove these chains on my brain. You got me thinking that I'm less than I really am. Put up a 10-foot pole and impale sand. The rage in my mind, it keeps me from crying, but inside I'm slowly dying. Because I don't know who I am, so I pick up an idol and become his biggest fan. Pattern myself to be just like Jack. I can have a big Cadillac, slinging crack. Invest seriously, and then I start rolling hard, and the rest is history. Grow very insecure, got a few keys and holding G's. Nobody can be trusted. I sit with a shotgun and in my jock strap a small gap, because I'm so damn scared. Walk the streets alone at night, I wouldn't dare. Will I make it to 21? I'm only 19, my life has just begun. I got snatched up by the feds, I was slapped around, then assigned a concrete bed, and now I'm behind bars. Yesterday was the last day I would see stars, and now I'm feeling sorry, cause everything I ever did is coming back to haunt me. I'm crouched in a corner, hugging my knees. I'll be 37 by the time that I'm free. I got enough bed sheet, I'll make me a nice little noose and I'm out. One hell of a future. I fell into the hands of the plan and now it's over. The rage inside is still alive, and it'll survive until I die. And if that's tomorrow, you see, I went alone. My heart was filled with sorrow. It's a shame though, but it's all because of the rage in the ghetto. Little shout out to the underground, took me in and gave me some knowledge. And now I'm ready. Heads up with the devil. Ha ha. Ashibu. Brothers in black boots. Stepping up. Protect.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water.
Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. What? Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Man, oh man, I am back on, well, kind of back on schedule. Because I don't have to get up super early, but I still got to get up early, and I'm still running late. But enough of that. You know, because we're going to have to start doing this. I'm going to have to get back to at least 6:45. Maybe 5:45. I don't know. I got to get it earlier. But I did handle my steam. I handled part of my walk. I didn't do 3 miles. Did somewhere around 1.5 miles this morning. I walked up towards the woods this morning, and they looked dark and deep with that steam early in the morning, you know, the fog. And I looked at that shit. I said, no, thank you. I didn't have my blade with me. Nope, not doing it. Look like walking into a and you know the black man rule. I'm not walking into no horror movies. I don't even walk into the theater into a goddamn horror movie. I'm not about to do that in real life. That shit looked deep and dark, and I was like, nah, not this morning. Instead of making a left, I made a right and walked my ass right back to the street and came home and walked around the block, got me a mile and a half and said, good job, brother, because you could have laid in bed. You know what I'm saying? And so we gonna give Brother Hot Tim a round of applause for trying, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. When I get the tinglies and shit, I ain't doing it. I'm like, I'm not going in those woods today. It's not a good look this morning. But family, now, those of you that are here, you already know the drill. Y'all know for a fact that Brother Hot Tim is about to start cutting it off. So I'm about to start cutting it off. So y'all need to go over to gnj.media. We're going to get into the morning rant. Before we get to the morning rant, I need to download some stuff real quick. Because I'm setting up some, because I'm running a little bit behind. Yesterday I taped the rant, but I don't know if I'm gonna share that one yesterday. I don't know. Because like I said, I don't know. Depends. Because like I said, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if people listening. I don't if people are interested. I don't know. So I'm not pressing it. So I'm going to schedule, but yesterday's show, Imani's, let me put Imani's Toast for 8/1/21-5. Catch up with the journey. If you got time, go to gnj.media, catch up with the journey, and watch Imani's Toast. To catch us live, go to gnj.media. Go to gnj.media and sign up for email list. This will be coming on at today at 12 p.m. on the nose. There it go, right there. We're gonna upload the image. Just give me y'all a little extra time. Those that want to catch it, YouTube, Imani81. There it go, right there. Boom. Yup. Next. All right, let's get it. Oh, we straight. Create event. All right. Now, those that are still here, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go over. Now, I also opened up the caller lines for those who might not be able to do it. 614-556-4535. Open up the black line. I just ask that you go and, if you come on the black line, mute your phone so that you don't, like I say, don't mess up the show. Because some people like to travel around and listen to what we're doing. So if I open up the lines, you can hear what I'm saying. You might not be able to hear some of the sound effects, but you'll be able to hear the major commentary. The day's rant will be, we need unity. My fault, we need Umoja, not uniformity. We need Umoja, not uniformity. Or on the flyer, say we need unity, not uniformity. And we're going to talk about that real quick on the rant. So family, come on over. Let me go on and get things set. And I'm going to start cutting folk off. So let's go on over here. Go back to the dashboard. The dashboard over here is off, because I didn't reset it. So we're going to turn off Africa TV. Gotta go. Those that are on Twitch, come on over to gnj.media. Those that are on YouTube, come on over to gnj.media. Come on now. Those of you that are on Facebook, get on over here to GNJ.media. Come on over to GNJ.media. Come on over. Come on over. There we go. Now it's just us over here at GNJ.media. Let me go on and turn up so I can see. All right. So, family, we about to start this rant. Y'all know how we do it. I'm going to have to go and get my timer because, you know, Brother Hatim is quite long-winded, and I don't want to go over the 10-minute limit. So, you know, we going to start our time. We're going to start our timer. Yep, it's popping off right now. We are about to go into it. So first things first, family, I want to welcome those to the congregation of the mighty, to the home of the stubborn minority, to the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is the Daily Toast, and it's the Umoja Toast to be exact, and we want to give all the Umoja babies a round of applause. Remind y'all that, of course, this is a Heart of a Simba production. All day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. All right. So we're going to hit that war horn. Hit that war horn again, anime. Hit it again. I know, catch your breath. Go ahead, take that breath. Hit it again. Come on now, what's going on? Alright. Letting y'all know we about to do it, family. Listen. What we need is Umoja. We don't need uniformity. Now, a lot of people get confused because they think that uniformity is Umoja, even though they don't say it, because it's like, you know, if we do things alike, if we dress alike, you know what I'm saying? We show unity, right? And that is a cover for unity. That is a way to hide, you know what I'm saying? Those that, you know, you can confuse people because, or confuse others because it's like, I could dress like everybody else, but I could do my own thing. Right? You know what I'm saying? You can fool other people. And what we got is a lot of uniformity going on when we don't have actual unity going on. See, unity goes a lot deeper than just uniformity. Because I done seen people who don't dress nothing like everybody else that are more unified with our collective than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people who do things that are different than everybody else, but show more unity than everybody else. They're not part of the uniformity gang. They're not part of the uniform. They don't wear the uniform. They don't think the uniform. But their actions show unity, right? So now, one of the first things that we had to deal with, like with Giami, is like, for example, dealing with it. Like, we got a bunch of different concepts in which we deal with certain things, and just little symbols, like becoming symbol literate. So we talk about the numbers, right? So, you know, of course, we got 0, right? Which we say represents God. You know, people are like, whoa, hold on, Brother Hatim, whoa. You know, all right, cool. That's another discussion. But the number 1 for us, right? Because a lot of people, when they think about unity, they think about 1, right? 1 for Giame is interdependence. So 1 doesn't mean like people think single. For us, 1 is a multifaceted thing. 1 is, in a sense, the end of the process, not the beginning. Just like Imani, right? For a lot of people, it's the end of the process. For us, Imani is the beginning of the process, and Umoja is the end of the process. Many of us, because of the way we have been taught to see things, we think that unity is the first step. But for us, unity has never been the first step. And that get confusing for people when they want to deal with us when we start talking about the principles, when we're talking about the number one, when we're talking about unity, because we understand that unity requires difference. Unity requires different things working towards one goal, which means that the liver can't act like the heart. The heart can't act like the lung. The lung can't act like the brain. They all got to act like themselves and work together to make a new being, which is me. My heart is not acting like my liver. My liver is not acting like my kidneys. My kidneys are not acting like my lungs. My lungs is not acting like the blood. The blood is not acting like the microbiome. The microbiome is not acting like the brain. Or I have to go on, because the microbiome might be acting like the brain. All right, but anyway, that's a whole nother story. But the point I'm saying is that unity doesn't mean that we just dressed alike. Unity means that we have an end goal that we share, right? That we're coming together to make something new. So when Giame is talking about coming together with another crew, we're not coming together to extend Giame. We're coming together to extend something new. When Brother Hatim comes together with Brother Kwame, or comes together with Sister Tracy, or come together with all of the people in Giame, we're coming together to make something new outside of ourselves. That's why it's called Giame, and it's not called Hatim's crew, or it's not called Kwame's crew. We come together to make something new. Many of us that have a uniform mind state think that we're coming together to make something old, or to just make something bigger. No, we're coming together in unity to create something new. Because a lot of us, we don't get these concepts. A lot of us, we're not symbol literate. We think we're symbol literate. We learn all these different things and we think that we tight with it. But in fact, many of us are lost because we don't really understand the concept of unity. It goes much deeper than just being uniform, right? It requires different things acting as one to make something new, to make something greater than those things that are together. Me, by myself, I'm a great dude, but when I come together with others, we are lifting up something bigger and better than just the end than I could ever be. We got to understand that, right? Somebody said, what is the first step? What server spec use this? Who is user 14 and who is user 16? Go and put your names in there. And then what is the first step? I need to be clear on the question. And what server spec use this? I don't know. You got to go on and throw out. Clarify the questions, please. Now, so, family, I want to thank you for allowing me to do my little rant. The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of Giame Journey Media. All right, but anyway, and also, as we say at Giame, class is dismissed. Get the hell out of my classroom. All right, let's go and cut that off. And, of course, we're going to upload it, and then we're going to get straight to the toast. And if we have a little bit of time, we will go in later, and we'll go in and go down our timeline. But I want to go on and let me see. We need to go inside our documents. We learn together. Y'all learn together with me while I'm doing this. And it's like, I'm doing oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. I'm doing so many videos, right? That I have to go and clear out my stuff all the time. It's crazy. Umoja. Not uniformity. All right, cool. Got it. All right. We're going to upload that to our video, and then we're going to get right back to the stream. Actually, while I got y'all waiting, let's go on and do the pledge.
Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your history. You lose your history. You lose your power. You lose your power. Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around
I
me.
feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 What happened?
Harambe.
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 I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people,
I pledge allegiance to my people.
the African race,
The African race.
the original man and woman of the planet Earth,
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
and the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue the struggle,
I pledge to continue to struggle.
which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
to total freedom.
to total freedom.
Oh, it's
I
time to
pledge to
Glass
study
family
and discipline
time wants to
myself,
get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here,
spiritually, mentally, and physically,
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
so I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender
I must say I will not surrender
my position
Or my dignity, but instead I shall endure until the final victory is won. Hotep. All right, so let's get it moving, family. All right, so I had problems because I couldn't find the file. So I found the file. I sent it up. You know, I want to thank those that stuck around because some people just, some people left. Man, you said first one is the last step. I was curious what the first step is. Oh, I don't know what the first step is. I don't. Well, actually, in the system, like for example, if we go to the principles, Umoja is not the first step. One is not the first step. One is a combination of all things, and then all things come out of the one. So I think nothingness might be the first step. But hey, that could be me because that creation process. And out of the one comes everything else. So one is not actually one. One is the combination of all things, and it's broken down and it's separated into the smaller units, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But then also in our system, the way we look at the Guza Saba, unity is the last step. The first step is, in a sense, the faith or the belief in yourself, the belief in the things around you, the belief in your abilities to make things happen. So, but anyway, we done lost some people. I guess that was just a little bit too long of an interlude. Who is user 14? If you could go in and put your name, but that's a good question. What server spec use this? I don't know what server spec they're talking about on user 16. Once again, going back to that question. But you know, I would love to be able to answer questions. And if I don't have an answer, I do have the truthful I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not ashamed of not knowing shit. So because I am still new, I'm still learning, and I'm constantly trying to learn. I'm just throwing out thoughts, right? And the reason I'm throwing out thoughts is because somebody out there is going to eventually have time or had the time to do the research and do the in-depth research to kind of help bring us to the next level as a tribe. One of y'all out there, you out there. And I can't wait to meet you. But anyway, we're lifting up our glass. And we're doing our toast. Let's go to our toasting screen. We're going to go to our toasting screen. Go to our toasting screen. Where your toast screen at, Brother Hatim? There you go. You're going to go over here to the toasting screen. Family, for those of you that want to add your ancestors to the toasting list, by all means, you could do so. We welcome that. If you are on our, if you follow us or if you are on our email list, you get an email every day from Giami Journey letting you know when we streaming, whether we're early or whether we late. With some other thoughts connected to it sometime. And of course, the proverb of the day, you could just respond to that email with your ancestor's name on it. And you know what I'm saying? We'll go on and turn it around. You know what I'm saying? We'll go on and add them to the list. Also, you can hit us up on any of our platforms to add your ancestors' name to the list, and somebody in Giami Journey will I will either get it or somebody on Giami Journey will find it and get it to me. All right. So, Anime, are we ready? No? What's going on? Oh, okay. Anime refuses to work if I don't mention her cousin, Bainu Health. They have their sea moss. This is the 1/4 pound bag right here. Bainu Health. I use it in my coffee. You know what I'm saying? I make you break it down and use it and make it use it in my coffee. I use it in my smoothies as well. You know what I'm saying? Real, it's pretty. It's good. I ain't gonna say pretty good. It's damn good. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's part of my health regime and regimen, and so it's Bainu Health. It's organic sea moss from St. Lucia. Yeah, you know, so those that's interested, you know, get with us, and you know, we try to make sure that maybe Bainu might fly it over to you himself. He is a him, right? Oh, okay. Are we cool now, Anime? Anime cool. So we cool. So we about to do this toast. So here we go. First off, getting down to the creator by whatever name you choose, call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we lift up the glass high. And we say, Ashe. We'll try to do better than yesterday because I was stumbling yesterday. That's what happened when I do it late in the day, man. And plus, I'll be tired. I did get a chance to get to bed early. Got that sleep on, but here we go. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Zan, Robert the Tex, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Chris Pendergaston, Lean Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Watch Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Sapet Mott, Robin Nickel Facor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, Jeff Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dick L. Pulliam, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lyle Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Dick Rinneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Percy Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mills Jones, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Vina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Marshall, Peter Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kitty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quills, Randy Thorne, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vesta, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, North Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adam Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reed, Stanley Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russ, Denny Marnez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. I think that was right. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basici Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Water, DeFriedis Hines, Ernest Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Wilbur, early in the game. Let's see. We're going to start at Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam. That's why I messed up. Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Swan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Kristen Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gyps. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stace Track, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, Jim Cox, Will Cox, Paula Cox, Paula Urban, Judy Herbert, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth, Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson, Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Arthur Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Annie McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Arizona, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula Andrew Baker, Patricia Network Brooks, William Bob Hatch, Kimball Burnett, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturge, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Housing Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary William, Leroy Q. He Senior, Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Brett Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Will Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Rush, Don Urban, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvar, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Woo! We got Joella Giles. We got James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We have Elder Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Miss Johanna, Jashandra Danette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie Ed Webb, Dan Walton, Al T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan, Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, William R. Mackey. William R. Mackey. Where are we? William R. Mackey. Wow. Where did I get to? Hold on. William R. Mackey. Wow. William R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. Excuse me. Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger. Wow. I went farther than I thought I could. Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Telton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Gerald Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, and Noah Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Lamont, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Falls, James Lizzie Winston, Ava Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, What That Florence Stick Kid, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Niceel, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle. We got LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Nana Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Honey, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Ben Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, Barcelona's Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III. Man, family, we lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here. Man, and one of the things that I demonstrate is the learning process, the learning curve. Because sometimes I can flow through it and not have a problem. Other days I'm struggling, but the progress there. So we got to have the patience that we will have with ourselves and the patience that we have with that y'all have with me. We got to start showing this to our younger generation, right? You know what I'm saying? It's learning curves. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, and we have to be patient with it. So just like I'm learning the ancestors list, now, we've been doing this and we've been adding on to it for over 5 years now, right? In some parts and some days especially the first 2 pages, those are set in stone. This is the one that grows, so this is the one I should be struggling with, but sometimes I struggle with the ones that I know. So just like I am struggling, we got to be patient with our young people and have faith in the fact that they can learn it. Because, 5 years ago, I never thought I would be remembering all these damn names. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot. Look, this is a lot of names. A whole lot of names, right? You know what I'm saying? We haven't even done a count. We can only do an estimate because I don't know nobody want to sit down and just count all these, right? Plus the ones that's in here, and I mean, like I said, and this is, the book is thick, and then we got all of those pages right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the rest of the book. So the goal is to get the whole book, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we'll have to make adjustments for the show. We have to make adjustments for the reading as we start getting more and more people. But like I said, as we start getting more and more people involved, then eventually we'll have more and more people that will be supporting. And then we'll be able to just dedicate straight getting somebody to read. That's just all they do. You know what I'm saying? It's 12 midnight. I need to read these names. You know what I'm saying? Be like, boom. They read the names and then we'll broadcast it. And we'll have it going all day or something. I don't know. But, but like I said, that requires us to do it, because we have to feel that it's important enough for us to invest in the fact that we are taking the time to do an ancestral ritual here, right? So we lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here, and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to the present moment right now. Family, we are on Umoja. We are on Umoja. We want to give all of the Umoja babies a round of applause. Shouts out. Shouts out. Umoja babies. And man, do we got something coming for? I'm putting it together. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put in the work because it's a workflow that I create. But everybody, right? I want to make sure that you get, if you haven't checked it out, I want you to go to your email if you are on the list. And I want you to get, oh man, I ain't even send this out. Shame on me. I'll be damned. All right. I need to send this out. Because some people out there didn't even get the black signal. But it's posted up now. Y'all got your proverb of the day. The power of words, right? Is only 22 open. And only 2 click to even watch it. So I am going to put this on the workflow. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to edit it. And I'm going to add it to the workflow. But anyway, make sure you check that out because I talk about the power of words on there, and I got some videos because some of the stuff that I was doing for the mass piece out there, I'm not doing that no more, right? I'm doing it specifically for those that, in a sense, support GI, man. I'm gonna have some more because, like, far as the day names and stuff like that, that is for support. I'm about to lay this. I'm about to lay it out for you. I mean, and of course, it's gonna be included in the 21-week training that we're gonna have. You know what I'm saying? Those that want to be initiated into GI, those that want to be initiated and be able to start your own tribes and stuff like that, family, you know, boom. Bring it. Because it's coming, you know what I'm saying? And there's going to be a lot of work. So if you're not willing to work, if you're not willing to grow, don't even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And remember, those that are not willing to sacrifice will not be fulfilled. So we are on Umoja. And as I do on a daily basis, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek it out. Seek out Umoja. And not only seek out Umoja, but I want you to add it to your lexicon. I want you to add it to your vocabulary. I want you to use it in conversations. Umoja. I want you to use the term unity in your conversation, right? I want you to use all the words that are associated with this so that we can start putting breath in the life of our culture. Our culture's out there laying and it's just waiting for us to bring it back to life, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it may have been beaten down. It may, you know what I'm saying? It may have been worse, but, you know, a truth beaten down to the dust will rise when the time is right. And the time is right. The time is right for our culture to start coming back. So, family, you need to start speaking the words of life. In the beginning was the word, right? You are the word bringer. We are the word bringers. And as we start speaking life back into our culture will start coming back to life and doing for us what a culture is supposed to do. It brings people together. It protects us. It shields us. It guides us, right? You know, but anyway, so we got unity. The modern principle of the day is truth, right? Well, let me say, for those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. Truth is the hermetic law. Violet is the color, as you can see by my shirt, purple. Right? You go and get your Giame shirt. Go and support the fam, right? Let's build together. Mentalism is the hermetic law, right? All is mind. Mind is all type thing, right? Mentalism, right? Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajua, right? We lift up our glass. We salute. We raise our glass and we salute. And we say, Ashe. From the present moment, which is Umoja, when you're in Umoja, we move to our future. We lift up our glass to our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass to our future generations. We toast them in advance so that they can toast us. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass and we salute, right? We salute all of our relations. We toast our glass. We lift it up. We say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we raise up our glass for that special toast. Any special toast that you have out there, go on, speak it up. You got your, go ahead. All right. Also, right, we want to lift up our glass. We want to send out energy, a balanced energy, to all those that might need healing, all those that might need whatever it is, right? We lifting up our glass. We sending that energy out to our family members, to our tribe members, to our extended family members, to our extended tribe members. We lifting up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, raising up that glass. We're raising it up high. Guess what we doing? We're moving and we're toasting and we're toasting. This is that selfish toast. This is about you. What is it that you need right now in this moment? Right now. What is it you need? We lift up the glass. Come on. What is it? Got you. Ashe. We're lifting it up. And y'all know what we say. We say Ashe. From there, we move to that tribal toast. What's your tribe? My tribe is Giambi. Lift up your tribe. If you don't have a tribe, get a tribe. Right? Find a tribe. Hell, here you go. We still got room. Lifting up our glass, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest, and the most beautiful individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. All right. What time is it? Okay, I'm about to get out of here, but I want to take you quickly down our timeline, Giambi Journey, because I ain't been able to do it all weekend and stuff like that. I've been slipping. As y'all can see right here, this is the Giambi piece with the chat. Let me go over here and show you how to get on it. So you just type in GNJ, the letters GNJ dot media. You don't need no .com or nothing. It's .media. Boom. It'll take you straight to the page. What happens on the page, Brother Hatim? Look at the page. Look at that. Look at that. All right, boom. You got that. Bring you straight to the page. And right here, your email address, and click follow. You put your email address in there, and you click follow if you haven't done it already. If you've done it already, you don't need to keep on doing it. Just do it one time, okay? Put your email address in, right? Click follow. Now, what happens is this will put you on our email list. Also, it'll add you into our free e-course as well. Then also on the bottom of the page, you got, where this is just some nice little posts that we have on Instagram. Something that is nothing but commercials for the show. That's all it is, right? Commercials for the show. Every now and then I might post something else up on there, but you got all of our stuff on here. But the reason that I'm glad that that's up there right now is because it allows you to see this. Now, you can watch the video from here. You can watch the video and listen to the video from here. As you'll see, I got it on mute right now, but the sound will be going and it plays. Or you can pause it here too, right? And you could do a picture in picture, you know what I'm saying, so that you can keep on searching. Right, boom, there it go over there. It's gonna go crazy, so I'm gonna turn it off. But then also, you can make it big as well, like so, right? Or just go on and cut that off, make it small again, get your ass back down there. All right, boom, we're gonna cut that off. Boom, there you go, right? Or you can go inside. So now, vendor, right? What's vendor? These are vendors that supported us. You go to that page. This is our shop. You go here, and you can find some Giambi Journey Media wear. You can find it on there, right? Also, you come out of there. Maybe I should make that open in another tab. What y'all think? Y'all let me know, those that are experts at that, right? We got tribe support. You go here, and you go straight in, and you go straight to our support page. You know what I'm saying? You could do $10 a month. You could $30 quarterly. You could do $60 every 6 months. Or just play one time yearly, $120, and that'll help us go. That'll help us move towards our goal as far as moving towards $4.60 per hour. I know y'all be like $4, that's per hour, 24 hours a day as a group, right? Then also you go to watch. When you click watch, it will change your screen. And it'll bring you to where the screen is real big over here, right? And you got also the chat up in here, right? And it'll let us know you in the chat. Now, to change your name on the chat, let me show you. To change your name on the chat, you go up to the top on the right-hand side. Right there, it has something, it look like your name. It'll have like user 14 or whatever user you are. You click right on that, and you can go in and you can update your name, okay? Also, if you don't want the chat on, you could just take it off. Just click the chat bar. It either expand it or collapse it, right? Boom, beautiful. All right, so now let's get up off of there. Let's go to our Facebook page. Boom, there we go right here. This is our Facebook page. Now, I haven't went in and I forgot to change my promotion because I need to change where I'm at. Because right now, I think we in Detroit. I need to go and change that and update the ad. But it's moving real slow. So maybe it's not the day for us to go on and go through this. I need to get out of here anyway. Because I got to get to my adventure. But, all right, here we go. All right, so here you go. We were streaming live. So now what's going to happen is this is going to end up on the blog. So we got a lot of commercials on the blog. But then also when I repost, because the show from yesterday will be reposting at 12 noon today. You know what I'm saying? The ads are moving slow. There we go. We falling off horribly. They say we falling off horribly, Giame. So I'm going to go and make some adjustments to the auto ads that's going out. Let's see. All right, now, I put this up. If recycling was really honest. Now, this is a series on Cracked on YouTube. You know, I mean, very funny channel, but their comedy is like lesson-based, and he's talking about the realness of recycling, especially recycling plastic, and he's exposing how it's kind of impossible to recycle plastic. I know it's going to hurt some of y'all ears. But I want y'all to check them out. And then, like I said, we can do the research, see if it's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, this is new to me. Did my show yesterday. Democrats are on the verge of repeating a voting rights blunder that gave us Jim Crow. Democrats are always on the verge of fucking up something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, I mean, it's like they always want to be teamwork when it comes to our shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we all can benefit. We all can agree. Except for when it's some shit that deals directly with them. They hard pressing forward. Right? But with us, it's about teamwork. We can get everybody to agree. No, we can't. We need somebody pressing for us. You know what I'm saying? And Democrats don't look like y'all gonna be able to do it. Okay. It is what it is. Let's see. I got some other stuff. All right. For my nerds, the soil science revolution upends plans to fight climate change. Y'all gonna check that out. We ain't got time this morning. It's a few other things. Young folks and their brilliance. This is a TikTok video that's talking about the algorithms and the unfairness of the algorithms and how they're being used in justice. And then she also talks about some ways that she's gonna teach you how to appropriately use algorithms to work for you. Rather than, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's real good. Young folks are brilliant with this new technology. We got Pear Seed Media Shower in 2021. It's going to be happening around the 12th and the 13th of this month. And there will be no moon. So we might be able to see it. You know, you go and check that out. You know, because I'll keep your head to the stars. We got to keep our head to the stars, babies. Keep our heads to the stars. Don't be fooled. Oh. And by the way, family, like I said, I restream a lot of stuff. So I need some of y'all to start helping some of our family out there. Because I had somebody call me talking about, man, this ain't live. I said, no, it ain't live. You know it ain't live. I know it ain't live. I said, because you talking to me. You know what I'm saying? If you talking to me, it can't be live. But it say live. It's a rebroadcast. Read the insert, baby. It's a rebroadcast. All right? But yo, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. A great day. I hope that you have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Better yet, as Brother Kwame may say, make it a great day. Right? Find the principle of the day. Share the principle of the day. Discuss the principle of the day. And let's grow. But family, I am out. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one.
So with no further delay, let's give you our undivided attention and let's receive Brother Minister Nuri Muhammad with a warm round of applause. All praise is due to Allah.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, family. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is indeed his messenger. I'd like to greet my brothers and my sisters in the greeting words of peace of Assalamu alaikum. How's everybody today? All praises are due to Allah. I'm doing well myself, striving in Allah's name to make my word my bond. Thanking Allah to be able to celebrate a Savior's Day. To actually have met a Lord and a Redeemer for the black man and woman in the whole world if they only but understood. And I'm talking about the greatest black man that has ever lived other than God himself, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah, Columbus Most Dangerous up in here for the year 2014.
Yeah.
Grime Life Entertainment. It's got you calling on your Jesus. Stomach full of pork chops. Wake up out of your sleep, it's getting beat. It's time I wreck shop. The enemy keep these picture from the scripture. Blood you didn't encrypt ya. He put you with devilish ways. He got you displayed. You see the picture, vision it clearly. Man, you too near me not to hear me. Chastisement divinely coming from Allah so severely. Rain, snow, hell, and earthquakes. The world will shake. Let's watch these white devils fall. Death is your fate. Vanilla killer, cause it's judgment day. Ain't no escape, can't run and hide. It's about time you pay for slavery. Look what you did to me and other black people. Made us to live inferior. Treat us like we ain't equal. Tricked us with Christianity. Taught us about a trinity. Plans to lead us to hell. Blind with no unity. If you and me wanna break these chains, united we stand tall. Let's go, you hear Elijah's final call. We must follow his teachings. Let's make it through Judgment Day. Black woman, black man, unite, white folk gon' pay. For the way she did her, black slaves sent the Lord in a rage. Look, read the front page, a lot of devils filling up the graves. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. Nope, vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away.
See what's wrong with the way we living? Crazy spending and fornicating with crazy women. It's crazy ignorant, you programmed and maybe ignorant. Just sit down, have a seat, homie, and pay attention. BT wants you to see the cars, clothes, and bling. That's what they show you to program you just to want these things. To make it worse, they even show you how to go and get it. Get you a pot and some water, jump on the stove and whip it. Guess you don't understand the reason why you wear a chain. Cause you still enslaved, it's different, yet it's still the same. They blowing up our buildings, they poisoning our food. They poisoning our mind, we sick and we ain't got the flu. But you don't got a clue, cause you addicted to Jerry Springer and Dr. Who and whatever they got for you. We killing each other thinking it's what we gotta do. The end is near and it's coming soon. I'm dropping jewels.
Let's make it through Judgment Day. Black woman, black man, unite, white folk gon' pay. For the way she did her, black slaves sent the Lord in a rage. Look, read the front page, a lot of devils filling up the graves. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. Nope, vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. We in these last days, they still don't wanna give us reparations. And they still don't wanna offer us the land to build the black nation. So we can show that we started civilization, the first created on earth. Take it for what it's worth. This is God's work. He giveth, he taketh with his divine work. The real hurts, best bow and repent, or else it gets worse. Hearts will burst. You even got the nerve to wanna integrate. Who does that? Sleep with the enemy. That's a fool's fate. Take heed to the lessons taught by Elijah Muhammad. Drop your Christian faith, accept Allah. Become Islamic, believe in his prophets. Believe in the oneness of the Almighty. He's present with crush the wicked and slimy. White man, he grimy. Your time's up. You try 6,000 years, no more luck. You can't duck. The disaster was struck. Y'all should give up. So keep your false preaching. Save us all from your grief. The final call. Listen, Muhammad speaks. We must follow his teachings. Let's make it through Judgment Day. Black woman, black man, unite, white folk gon' pay. For the way she did her, black slaves sent the Lord in a rage. Look, read the front page, a lot of devils filling up the graves. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. Nope, vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away.
You tell me what can I ask? Yes, I'm chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we returning the hate you give. My finishing touch of portraits I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got it, but temporarily can't find the shit. Honesty in the words, compassion within my truth. Determined to find a way, wind blowing smooth as a flute. No photos I have to shoot to make any picture more vivid. Come inside and have a seat and let's sit and talk for a minute. Tell me what you don't see and I'll slowly lift up the blinds. Cause until you get to searching, you'll never know what you'll find. And time rapidly passes, the masses can't overtake the skin. This is why they want us stuck in the boxes they put us in. Should a friend be worried about violence from our oppressor? I'ma tell them just return on that fire with desperate measures. What's better, building buildings or kicking down someone's door? Found an air within my soul, but my body demanded more.
I need oxygen, I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen, cause we can't breathe.
They briefly tell you my story, but never can tell it like myself. Cause I can give it to you as raw than anybody else. Listen and pay attention, decisions are often made was bad. Spreading love to negative people with they all hateful ass. Did a lot for niggas who shit on me, old and grateful ass. I ain't even bugging, it's nothing, I'm still gonna chase the bag. On my ass, that's a place I'm choosing to never be. Even if I'm up and I'm working on my shit mentally. Make sure you got truth in that word and when niggas mention me. Cause being strong is all in the gene of my people's history. This is why your negative energy never gets to me. But if it ever did and you finally get to witness me, fuck, your time is up. Cause I started this on respect. Now I gotta tame your beast cause you started off showing less. I'm blessed, but I confess I ain't something you trying to see. And I'd be damned if y'all police think of taking a knee on me.
I need oxygen, I can't breathe, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen, cause we can't breathe. Oh, we can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. Yeah. I need oxygen, I can't breathe. Said I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. Yeah.
On the Disney Plus original series, Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts, it's the Robin you know and love, bringing you the stories you've never heard. Join Robin for intimate conversations with some of the biggest icons of our time, where women from all generations create a dialogue about life, struggle, and triumph. At Robin's Table, inspiration comes full circle. Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts, all episodes now streaming on Disney Plus.
Buying a home can feel like navigating uncharted waters. Redfin agents can help. They'll answer your questions with honest advice so you know exactly what you're getting into. They'll also help you tour as many homes as you want and show you what it takes to make a winning offer. With a Redfin agent on your side, you can sail straight to your dream home. Local expertise from Redfin. That's real estate done right. Tour subject to property and agent availability.